Oh, if my voice is overpowering the whatchamacallit, I'm babysitting, so you're gonna hear some I don't know, I think this joint called Belly or something. One of them jumps, but they playing in the background. But I just wanted to make a quick little video. Uh Basically the pace or the ideology of this live, which it will be very quick by the way, is that they just don't want to give it up. So they always say that they feel bad for my generation and the generation after me because like social media and how like, you know, we're all stuck on our phones and we're all like heavily worried about how we're perceived in the world. But you know what I'm realizing? There's the generation above me, right? And I don't be knowing the names, the X, the Z's, and whatever. I don't know none of that junk. All I know is the people that benefited off of the rise of social media on a monetary level. So all of the quote unquote celebrities that are now, you guys can see they're disappearing, right? Their worth is diminishing right in front of our eyes, and you can see it in their Instagram posts. Just look at your celebrities that are getting up there in age that are 40 and 50 and 60 now, right? These are the people that will fight for the spotlight still at this time. Whereas though when they were coming up, they had the benefit of like they had the benefit of enjoying the spotlight. You know, when they was in their 20s, their 30s, they got to grow up with social media and they obviously reaped the benefits of it. But now you're seeing these people now transition into a gatekeeping role as to where they don't want to let new people shine. And they'll do anything. Oh, Blue, it's called Bluey. The show is called Bluey. Shout out Bluey. They don't want to let new people in, you know, and in fact, they'll do everything to box you out. They'll do everything to control the narrative of how you're perceived when you're entering the realm of, you know, all that dumb stuff, that politic and stuff. So I advise you, if you're young, if you have something that you like to do, and let's say you're good enough to be an influence to those around, like you're good enough to influence the world. Do not, please, how you doing? What's up, man? Like the video, comment, and subscribe. Do not aim, please, and please listen to me. Do not aim to be in a position as to where you're competing with other people for the attention of other people. Just be yourself. And when you're being yourself, focus on your message and being better on a day-to-day basis. Because what I see now with these older people that, like, you know, they benefited off of the rise of social media and they made all their money, now they're in positions as to where they're using their resources to keep the spotlights on themselves because they can't handle not being, you know, in, you know, they can't handle not being in the spotlight, you know? So it's like all the resources and and I'm talking about the black people, you know? I can only speak on my own kind of people, you know. I think white people do a good job of building up their young. I think it's in my community where there's an issue with passing on. How you doing, man? Like the video, comment, and subscribe. I think it's only in my community where there's an issue with individuals, you know, putting on younger people, putting on individuals that are not like passing on the same things that they did. And then we also in my community, we don't like to learn from our mistakes. You know, we hate to learn from our mistakes. And what I mean by that is this, right? Let's like hip hop. Let me just talk about hip hop. We as a people have glorified killing for a very long time, right? We've lost countless of people and we don't even own the music that we, by the way, this be my main issue. We don't even own our music. We don't own any award show. We don't own nothing. But we flash dumbass shit like cars and jewelry, and we flash bodies and all this dumb stuff, right? Talking about black people. We flash all of these things, and what do we have to show for it? What do we own What networks do we have that are our own? When we have a black leader, we usually isolate them and put them, we feed them to the wolves. This is just a young, I'm 25 years old, you know? I ain't nobody special, bro. I'm not the most talented person in the world, but you guys can go check my track record. You can go look at my history. You see what I'm about. You know what I'm on, bro. And you know I don't switch. You know I stay the same. I don't give a damn what room I'm in. I'm going to say what I got to say. I'm going to move how I got to move, and you adjust. I don't adjust. Hello. Unless it's my parents and my family. My family tell me adjust, then I'm going to chill out. You know, my family, that's all I really got to listen to. But for y'all, bro, you know who I'm talking about when I say y'all. Y'all not tired, bro, of performing for these people and killing yourselves whilst doing it? Y'all are gonna like, bro, like, don't think about right now because you're in the spotlight, bro. Because you're gonna have to sit down eventually. You're gonna have to sit down. And when you sit down and you go back and you watch your steps, because everything is recorded now. When you sit back and you go back and you watch your steps, what are you going to be able to show to your kids and your grandkids? And when you die, right? Your next level of seeds, what are they going to be proud of, bro? Are they going to be proud that my grandpa or my great grandfather was a gangster rapper and he was in the way? The civil rights was just like 40, 50, 60 years ago. So since then, what have we done to like really like, these are just thoughts I have whilst I'm babysitting, because I'm here, I'm babysitting, you know. I just really like, they don't want to let it go, bruh, and they can't let it go because they're in too deep. They didn't work for the devil for the longest time. At the end of the day, bruh, make your money, do what you gotta do, bruh, but keep your soul, bruh. The veil is like being removed at the end of the day, bruh. We see it. We see it, bruh. We see it, bruh. And I'm not saying if you got money, because I seen the interview, Buddy was like, oh, everybody with money is bad. Hell no, bruh. You got money, bruh. Kudos to you, bruh. You black like me, I'm proud of you. And you know who I'm talking to. You black like me, I'm proud of you. I'm happy you got money. What are you doing with it? You know what I'm saying? Articles flexing, oh, you did this, you did this. I don't like, me personally, I don't give a damn about none of that, bruh. My influence came before I had money. The influence that I got right now, it came before all the money. So I don't care about bread, bro. I never needed bread to have confidence. I never needed bread to walk into a room and drag how I want to drag. None of that, bro. I'm Man Hakeem Abdul Hakeem Musa. And I've been that same person forever, bro. Flaws and all. I leave my flaws for y'all to see my flaws, bro. I let y'all see me for who I am. That's the difference between me and y'all that don't want to let this shit go, bruh. It's not what it was before, bruh. Nobody care about status. Nobody care about none of that, bruh. Are you real and are you genuine? Are you a real thorough person? Can you live with like who you is, bruh? Y'all can't, bruh. And it's a shame, bruh. You guys are pushing 40, 50, 60, and y'all still want to be the man. You still want to hold up the betterment of your own people. And that's shameful. It's very shameful. And if you're not judged for it right now or in your lifetime, your seed will have to live with what y'all did, bro. I really hope, like, and I'm not saying that to diss nobody or nothing, bro. I love everybody, bro. I love everybody. I love my race. I just want us to actually, like, bro, this is our earth, and we just on this jump, like, getting dogged. And it's like nobody cares. Like, nobody say nothing. Like, y'all not tired? Y'all not tired, bro? I'm tired of seeing these same people, bro, with all of this quote unquote leverage and attention that they got, but they not doing nothing for their people. All they do is flex and shit on their people, bro. They flex and shit on their own people, whilst we just on this realm lost when this is our realm. So that's all I gotta say, bro. They don't want to give it up, bro. It's my first live in a while. I ain't say nothing directly, but I said it indirectly, directly. So if you picking up what I'm putting down, cool. If you don't, it is what it is. But we gotta do better, bro. That's how I feel. We gotta do better. It's a shame, bro, that not even 50, 60 years removed, we had real civil rights activists, bro. People that was really trying to push for our people. And now we just got a bunch of meatheads that is bingo. Meatheads just sitting here playing that role, bro. Just rocking their own people to sleep, bro. It's a shame. It is what it is, though, bro. I'ma talk, but like I can't do nothing if y'all don't, you feel me? It is what it is. All I can do is better myself. At the end of the day, bro, focus on yourself, y'all. Because if you try to be that light, bro, they gonna do everything to dim you, or they'll try to shine like how you shine while it's dimming your shit. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a babysitter. See ya.